Morning. All right. First one here. Spotify playlist links in the group chat. And then for equipment, you want to have your mat. You want to have like maybe a medium and a lightweight. So I've got an 8-pound weight and a 5-pound weight. And then like a towel or like some kind of like slider to use on the hardwood floor.
Is it just one of each dumbbell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just one.
And they have gliders here, so that works.
Perfect. Good morning.
Hi, Carolyn. Good morning.
How-
You and me, huh?
Yeah.
What's up? Your class used to be so crowded.
I know the shift to virtual, I think, has just been a little challenging. So, yeah, but no worries. This will be fun. Let me give you a quick rundown of what you need. So the Spotify playlist link is in the group chat if you want to listen to what I'm listening to, but you can also listen to your own stuff. And then you want to have a mat laid out ready to go. I have one 8-pound dumbbell and one 5-pound dumbbell just to give myself options for something a little bit heavier, something a little bit lighter. And then you'll want to have like a towel. If you're on the hardwood floor, we're going to be using it like to slide. We're also going to be using it for an ab series. So even if you're not on the hardwood, grab some kind of like dish towel or something. We're going to use it for some ab movements. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday. If you're just coming in, you'll need to grab the Spotify playlist off of the link in the group chat. And then for equipment, you'll want to have your mat laid out ready to go. You'll need at least one dumbbell. I've given myself options of an 8-pound weight and a 5-pound weight. So something a little heavier, something a little lighter. And then grab a dish towel or something like to slide with. So we're going to be using the dish towel for an ab series where we're going to come down, we're going to slide our feet. If you're not on the hardwood, I'll give a modification for that. We're also going to be using the towel for an ab series. So having something that you can kind of like ball up and bunch up will be helpful as well. If you do have access to a Pilates ball, that would be great for the ab series, but I know most people don't have that, so we're going to use the towel instead. You'll want to have some water off to the side. And we'll start up in about 2 minutes. So today's workout is structured as intervals of 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and we have 2 movements in each interval. So we'll give it 1 more minute and see who else joins, and then we'll get going. And just a reminder of what you need to be pulling up right now and gathering. You want to have your Spotify playlist link pulled up if you want to listen to the same stuff I'm listening to. You've got your mat. You've got at least 1 dumbbell, maybe 2 if you have access to something sort of heavy, something light, 8 pounds and 5 pounds, and then a towel for sliding along the floor. No worries if you're on carpet. I'll give you modifications for that. But you'll also want to have a towel for an ab series where we're kind of like bunching it up, like basically just as a prop. And if you have access to a Pilates ball, that would be great to grab as well. I think we're gonna get started. So pulling up that playlist, the warm-up song is called Forever Love. So we'll get into it. I'll give our countdown, 3, 2, 1, play, and we will get started. So 3, 2, 1, play. All right, and take yourself back to the mat and we'll get started. All right, so to set up for your warm-up, you want your feet outside your hips. You want your arms at your sides, shoulder height, and start by taking some small arm circles forward. Get bigger with each rotation. Really open up your chest, find a tall posture. Reach the fingertips away from the body. One more big circle forward and then go back. Small circles back. Get bigger each time you come around. Taking one more big circle back, and now swing those arms front to back to open up your chest. If you're just joining us, I'm gonna throw that Spotify playlist link in the chat. We're gonna march our knees in 3, 2, 1. March your knees to your chest. So we're drawing the knee up, trying to squeeze the quad up towards the chest. And let's add an upper body twist here. Twist, twist. Try to take that elbow across the body to that opposite knee. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's open the gate. Swing the knee away from midline. 90 degrees at the knee, really opening up through the hip. Take one more on each side, then reverse directions. We're gonna close the gate. Bring the knee in. Find that balance. Taking one more on each side and then butt kickers. Nice and light on your feet, just jog it out. If you don't want the impact, that's cool. You're just gonna try to get a little bit of a stretch through your quads, kick your heel up to your butt. So you can run it out, or you can step it out. We got jumping jacks on deck. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Jack it out. Jack, jack. If you're taking out impact, you're stepping each foot side to side, but you're getting those arms full range of movement down to your sides and above your head. On deck, we got a high knee sprint coming. 4, 3, 2, high knee sprint. If you don't want the impact, you're marching those knees. If you want to get that heart rate up, drive those knees up to hip height and pick up that pace. Stay with me, team. You're almost through that warm up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. If you just joined, I'm going to put that playlist link into our group chat. And we are going to get into our circuits. So for our circuits today, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. You need your mat, at least one dumbbell, and a towel. Here are your first 2 movements that you need to learn for our first circuit. We're starting with a burpee crawl out to a push-up. At the back of your mat, jump and reach, crouch down, crawl out, 1 push-up, crawl back in, jump and reach, crawl out, option, knee push up, crawl back in, option, reach, and stay on the ground. So you can always take out the jump. Your second move is a sprinter lunge knee driver. I'm gonna show this from the front. So I'm gonna take my left leg back, left arm hits the ground, and then I drive up with that left knee. So it's a long lunge back to keep the chest lifted. I tap and I drive. An option, keep that bottom leg down and take out the jump. The third round that we do, we will switch legs halfway through. It is 3 rounds total, 30 seconds with each move. We're starting up with that burpee crawl out to push up. We start in 5 seconds, back of the mat. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump and reach, plant, crawl out, 1 push up, crawl back in, jump and reach. Now remember, you can take the jump out, stay stationary, keep the feet on the ground and reach. You can take the push-up from your knees. Lots of ways to modify this to suit your level. Whatever you do, I want you to try to keep the pace quick. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. You got 15 seconds of rest, and then that sprinter lunge to knee drive. Left leg back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sprinter lunge to a knee drive. Woo. I just realized this timer is 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. You're getting a little bit less rest this time. Sorry, gang. 15 seconds, you're halfway. Keep going with this leg. Use that arm as you drive up your knee. You got 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Get ready. Burpee crawl out to push up back in the mat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reach and jump. Plant. Crawl out. 1 push up. Crawl back in. Reach and jump. On your push up. And as you crawl out, eyes forward, keeping your neck long. Press the mat away with the palms and the fingertips. You got 10 seconds. Breathe through this. For 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds rest. I will change that timer for the second circuit. Right leg back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sprinter lunge, knee drive. Try not to roll your shoulders forward. So we want a flat back, head up. You're dropping your chest towards your quad, but we're trying to pull the shoulder blades back to keep the chest open. To tap next to your foot, you get low in the lunge in the front leg. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. One more time with those moves. Burpee crawl out, push up. We go in 3, 2, 1, go. Burpee reach, crawl out, 1 push up, crawling in. So we're trying to make smooth transitions between each piece of the movement. The burpee, the crawl, and the push up. All right, team, 10 seconds here. Make it count. You got 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. One more move. Sprinter lunge knee drive, 15 left, 15 right. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 15 seconds on that left leg. Use that arm. Run it at your side. Get some momentum. I'll let you know when to switch legs. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Other side, 15 seconds. This is it. Long rest coming. Earn it. Keep moving. You got 3, 2, 1. Rest. Tap out your quads. Grab your water. Breathe. So your second circuit, I'm gonna fix that. We want 15 seconds rest. You just beasted through that with 10 seconds of rest between moves. All good. Now we got 15 of rest. Second circuit is down on the mat. We got burpees coming back, but this one's a half burpee. You're gonna start at the front of your mat. Feet are wide, knees are wide, and you're low. Think about getting ass to grass. Hands up in that low squat. You take your hands down, pop the feet out. 1, 2 plank jacks. Feet in, hands up, hands down, feet out. 2 plank jacks. Half burpee to 2 plank jacks. If you're not into impact, no worries. Get as low as you can, plant. Step your feet back. Tap once to the left, once to the right. Walk your feet in and hands up. So your 2 plank jacks can be single leg steps. Our second movement, we flip over. It's a crab reacher, tricep dip. Fingers point towards your butt. We take a crab reacher, reach right hand to left foot, 1 dip. Left to right, 1 dip. Hips are up, elbows point to the back. You gotta bend your elbows in the dip and keep your chest open. You can also do a dip to a kick if you'd like to keep your hands planted firmly on the ground. Those are our 2 moves. We're gonna get into it. Half burpee, 2 plank jacks, meeting at the front of your mat. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hands up, hands down. Plank, 1, 2 plank jacks, feet in, hands up. Hands down, back, 2 plank jacks. Remember, you can step those feet forward and back, and you can tap the feet side to side for your plank jacks. It's critical here. Your eyes are in front of your mat. We want that long line through the neck, all the way through the spine. 3, 2, 1, rest. Flip yourself over, get ready. Tricep dip, crab reacher. Fingers point towards your butt, hands just outside your hips. We go in 3, 2, 1, lift your butt. Reach or kick, tricep dip. Reach or kick, tricep dip. So this is up to you. Do you want to lift that hand and reach for your leg? Or do you want to keep the hands planted and kick up the leg instead? We're trying to keep the butt from touching the ground. So in that dip, we let the butt hover above the mat as the elbows bend. 3, 2, 1, rest. Round 2, flip yourself over. Half burpee, 2 plank jacks. Find that low squat, feet wide, knees wide. We go in 5. Hands up, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Plant, feet out, 2 plank jacks, feet in, hands up. Now that you got the feel for the move, can you pick up your pace? The butt needs to be low in that plank. We're more than halfway, team. Hit that squat snap and go right back into it. Come on, you got 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Flip it over. Let's hit those triceps. Crab reacher, tricep dip. Plant the hands, fingers spread wide. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1, lift the butt, let's go. Dip and reach or kick. Now on that reacher, you should find that your body weight shifts over the arm that's still on the mat. And that's what we want, because that's gonna engage the tricep and start to get a little more into the obliques. So it's okay to let your body roll to one side as you reach for that leg. 3, 2, 1, rest. Flip it over. Half burpee, 2 plank jacks. Last time with this movement, find the front of your mat. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1, hit it. Hands down, feet back, 2 plank jacks, feet in, hands up. You got 30 seconds on that timer right here. Make this one count. Great news. This is the last burpee of class. I stacked all the burpees at the beginning so we could get them out of the way and hit the rest of the class with no burpee worries. Come on, 3, 2, 1, rest. Flip it over. One more time, tricep dip, crab reacher. Feet plant, hands plant, fingers spread wide. We go in 3, 2, 1, lift your butt, let's go. Dip and reach, dip and reach. If you're kicking that leg, no worries. Try to keep your knees in line and extend the leg completely before you bring it back down to the mat. Are you bending your elbows and sending them behind you in your dips? Stay honest with that movement. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice job, team. Take it up to your feet, grab yourself some water, and let's get into our 3rd circuit. So that was upper body focused. We're going lower body. For your next circuit, first move looks like this. 1 jump squat, reverse lunge, curtsy lunge, reverse lunge, squat. Jump squat, reverse lunge, curtsy, reverse, and squat. So it's a jump squat if you want, or you can take an air squat before you move into the lunges. On a curtsy lunge, The leg is diagonally behind you, but the hips and the torso stay squared to the front. On a reverse lunge, leg is directly behind. Our second move, we're really gonna hit those quads hard. We're gonna be in a plie stance, hands at the chest. It's gonna be one plie jump squat, lateral leg lift. One plie jump squat, lateral leg lift. And I'm just switching those legs each rep. If you're not into jump squats, no worries. You're gonna take one plie squat, one leg lift. One plie squat, one leg lift. And notice on that leg lift, my body weight shifts over my standing leg. We're gonna get into this. Big lower body work. Gonna burn your quads, burn your glutes. Jump squat, reverse lunge, curtsy lunge, reverse lunge. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump squat, reverse, curtsy, reverse. Back to the jump squat, reverse, curtsy, reverse. So every time you hit the lunges, it's a different leg that goes back from the last rep. I want you to get low. 10 seconds. Is your butt at knee line in the squat? Are you bending your knees in the lunge? 3, 2, 1, rest. Tap it out. We're gonna take those feet wide. Plie jump squat, lateral leg lift. Find those wide feet, hands at the chest. We go in 3, 2, 1, go. Plie jump squat, lateral leg lift. Plie jump squat, lateral leg lift. Point your toe, lift the leg as high as you can to engage the side of your glute. And we want to find control there. So we're not flailing it up and down. We're lifting and lowering with intention and even timing up and down on the leg lift. You got 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Tap it out. That was round 1. You got 2 more. Jump squat, reverse, curtsy, reverse. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. One jump squat or air squat. Reverse, curtsy, reverse. Come back to center. Chest is up. We don't want to dip the chest forward. If you have something written on your shirt, I should be able to see it if I'm right in front of you. 10 seconds. Come on, we're almost halfway through this circuit. Breathe, you got 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Tap it out. Get ready, plie, jump squat, lateral leg lift. Take them wide. Hips are under torso. 3, 2, 1, let's go. One plie, one lateral leg lift. Can you get the leg to be parallel to the floor at the height of the lift? Get a little bit of a stretch through the inner thighs, but really working the outside of your thigh and the side of your glute. Let's go, let's go. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Tap it out. One more round with each. One more time each move. Commit to this. Jump squat, reverse, curtsy, reverse. 3, 2, 1, hit it. All right, so this is that mental game we play. When things hurt, when we're fatigued, we gotta convince ourselves that we're gonna finish this, because you are. Showing up is the hardest part of this. It is 10 a.m. on a Sunday, you are working, you are sweating, and we are doing this together. Don't quit on me. Don't quit on yourself. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, can you give me 30 more seconds of that lower body move? Plie, lateral leg lift. Yes, you can. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Long rest is coming. And after this, we'll go back to the mat for upper body work. So work the low body here, because it's getting a long rest next. Let's go, let's go. More than halfway. Lengthen the leg as you lift. Right to the side. You got 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Tap it out. Grab your water. All right. We are moving down to the mat. We've got a movement with the dumbbell. So, grab one weight, come down to your mat, and I'll show you our next 2 moves. So this first move, you can do planking on your toes or on your knees. It's your choice. We're gonna take the weight in one hand to start, doesn't matter which hand. It's gonna be a renegade row, a wide knee. Renegade row, wide knee. I'm staying on one side of the body with the weight and the knee. If you're doing that from your knees, it's that renegade row to a wide knee, and you're really trying to bring the knee to the elbow to feel a crunch in the side of your body. The second set will switch arms. The third set will split it. Your second move, no dumbbell needed. We're gonna be down in a forearm plank. We're gonna walk our feet up, pike the butt, drop the forehead towards the hands, pop back out. It's a dolphin plank walk up to a pop. If that's too much on your low back, you're gonna stick with a walk up and a walk out. So you can decide how you do that. Walk up and back, or walk up and jump back. Those are our moves. Grab that weight, decide if you're doing knees or toes, renegade row to a wide knee. Let's do the weight in the right hand to start. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, begin. Renegade row to a wide knee. On the row, the weight should come right up by the side of your body. Your elbow should skim your ribs. Eyes are forward, and you're drawing that knee to the outside of your elbow. Can you get it to touch? That would be full range, and that will get a deep, deep crunch in the side of your abs. Come on, you got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Take the dumbbell to the side. Let's set up forearm plank. Walk up, jump back, or walk back. Elbows under shoulders. We go in 3, 2, 1, begin. Walk to pike the butt and jump back or walk back. So you need to be on your tiptoes as you walk your feet up. And as the feet walk, the hips go high and the forehead starts to drop towards your hands. We got 10 seconds, team. Let's go, let's go. For 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Grab your weight. This time, left hand with the weight, left knee to the elbow. Renegade row to wide knee. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Row and hit your wide knee. 30 seconds on this side. Remember, the last round, we're gonna split it, 15 and 15. Think about where your eyes are at. Are they looking in front of your body to keep your neck long? I know I say that a lot, but that's to keep a perfect plank form, to protect your neck, and also to keep the airway open. 3, 2, 1, rest. Weight to the side. Let's get ready. Dolphin plank, walk up, jump back or walk back. On that elbow plank, we go in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Walk up and walk back or jump back. If you are jumping back, think about bracing your abs hard as you take that jump back. It's gonna protect your low back. If you feel any pain in the low back here, take it to a walk up, walk back. All right, we got 5 seconds. What can you do with it? 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, one more time with each move. Grab your weight. 15 seconds each arm with the row to wide knee. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'll let you know when to switch sides. We want to make it a quick transition between. Try not to drop to your knees when we switch sides. You got 3, 2, 1, and switch right into the other side. 10 seconds. Press the mat away with that standing hand. 3, 2, 1, rest. Weight to the side. Let's finish that dolphin plank move. This is it for this circuit. Find that forearm plank. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, begin. Walk it up, jump it back. If you are sliding around a lot on your mat, know that I am too. I am sweating profusely today. No idea why. We're more than halfway through. Your long rest is coming. Embrace the burn in your shoulders and your core. We're getting there. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Take it up to your feet, grab yourself some water. All right. We're going back to lower body. So for this one, make sure you got your dumbbell. Our first move is with the weight. So we're gonna hold that dumbbell side to side. We're gonna set the feet just outside the hips. We're gonna take a stir the pot jump squat, which looks like this. You get low as you stir the pot, bring it in, jump squat. Get low, stir the other way, bring it in, jump squat. If you don't want impact, you stand and get low before you take the stir. And the goal is to get really, really low as you stir the weight. Our second movement, no equipment needed for this. You're gonna have your hands at your chest. We're gonna start with our feet together. This one's really critical. This is like a mind game. You gotta think about what you're doing. I'm gonna take an L squat. Look what my feet just did. 1 foot pointing forward, 1 foot pointing to the side. My forward leg lunges. I go back to L squat, I come center. I go L squat the other way, front foot lunges, L squat, come back center. There's no impact on that one. We all stay low. L squat, front leg lunge, L squat, center. Let's get into this. Grab your weight. Jump squat, stir the pot, or air squat, stir the pot. In 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Stir the pot, jump squat. Stir the pot, jump squat. As you stir, we want that dumbbell to be right at the height of the shoulders, and we want to fully extend the weight away from the body when it comes in front of the chest. 10 seconds. Come on, get as low as you can. Butt to knee line. 3, 2, 1, rest. Weight down. All right, think about this. L squat, front leg lunge, L squat, center. Start with the feet together. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. L squat, lunge, L squat, center. L squat, lunge, L squat, center. So your feet are making that L, and then your front leg lunges. I need you to keep a bend in the knees. I know this is tough. Stay as low as you can. You got 10 seconds. Breathe, breathe, breathe. For 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Tap it out. Grab your dumbbell. Start the pot jump squat. If the jump squat feels like it's too much, it's an air squat, no big. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get low, stir, explode back up. Even if you're not jumping, come out of the base of your squat with power. You drive up out of your heels. Halfway, team. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Sunday morning. Make it worth it. You've got 5 seconds, no quit. 3, 2, 1, rest. Weight down, tap it out. Get ready, L squat, lunge, L squat, center. All right, we going 3, 2, 1, get low. L squat, lunge the front leg, L squat, center. L squat, lunge, L squat, center. If this isn't burning, you are not low enough. You gotta keep a bend in the knees throughout. You are never fully standing here. This is worth it. This is how we sculpt and tone our quads, our glutes. 3, 2, 1, rest. Tap it out. You gotta give me one more time with each of those moves. Let's grab that weight. Stir the pot, jump squat. We go in 3, 2, 1, hit it. Stir, explode. Use your core here to keep your chest from dipping forward. So this is a squat move, but we're also hitting our upper body and our core. So really, this is a full body move right here. You got 10 seconds with it. Come on, finish this. Last time with this move. Let's put this away. 3, 2, 1, rest. Weight down. L squat, lunge, L squat. One more time. Woo! We start in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Get low. L squat, lunge, L squat, center. L squat, lunge, L squat, center. This can be slow and controlled if it means you are staying as low as you can. Come on, team. It's 10 seconds. Can you get lower? I'm doing it, you do it too. Breathe for 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo, grab some water. Tap it out. We're taking it back down to the mat, and we're using our towel. I'm gonna fold up my mat so I have a little more space to move. We have a plank move and a core move here. So, if you're not on hardwood, I'll show you how to modify this. If you're on a surface where you can easily slide, here's what your first move looks like. You're taking the slider under both feet. You're planting your hands on your mat. It's gonna look like this. We start in a plank. We slide the knees forward, slide the knees back, tricep push-up. So your hands are under your shoulders and your elbows skim by your rib cage. Knee pull, push it back, tricep push-up. You can also drop to your knees on the tricep push-up if you need it. If you don't have a surface to slide on, no big deal. You're gonna take right knee, left knee, tricep push-up. Right knee, left knee, option to drop to the knees on the push-up. But if you can slide, we're gonna really feel that core. Your second movement, we all flip it over. We're on our mat. We're gonna take the legs long, or we're taking an X with our body. It's an X out sit-up. You're gonna reach for your opposite toe. Arms make the X and the legs make the X. If it feels like too much to take a sit-up, no worries. Instead, you're gonna do a crunch where you're lifting the leg to meet the hand. So it's up to you how you do that. A sit-up with the legs on the floor or a crunch as you lift the legs, making that X with your body. So let's set up here. You're taking a sliding knee crunch and plank to a tricep push-up, or 2 mountain climbers to a tricep push-up. Feet under or feet on sliders. We start in 5, hands under shoulders. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pull it in, push it back, 1 tricep push-up. All right, remember what I said about the tricep push-up. It's like a chaturanga in yoga. So we want those elbows tight to the body. That's how we hit the back of your arm. Eyes forward. If you feel your low back sagging, take the push-ups on your knees. You got 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Let's flip it over and set up for X outs. Arms and legs are making an X. It's a full sit up with the legs on the ground, or lift the leg to meet your arm. We go in 3, 2, 1, begin. So right hand to left foot, left hand to right foot. Do your best here to not swing the arms to provide any movement. So we really want the core to be engaging in all the work. Your arms are simply there to help you reach, but your core is what's peeling you up off the mat. 3, 2, 1, rest. Let's flip it over. Set up. Sliders under feet if you're taking the knee pull. Hands directly under shoulders. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Knee pull, push back, tricep push up. Or you're taking that right knee, left knee, tricep push up. If you are sliding, really pull your quads to your chest. I want you to get as deep a crunch as possible. How far up can you bring your knees? All right, we got 5 seconds here. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, rest. Slider to the side, flip yourself over. Set up for your X out. Arms wide, legs wide. We go in 3, 2, 1, begin. Reach. Hand to opposite foot. If you're taking the crunch option, I want you to try to lift your shoulder blades off the mat as much as you can as you lift that leg. Arms stay wide. We got 10 seconds. Can you pick up the pace here? How many reps can you get into the end? 3, 2, 1, rest. Let's flip it over. We got one more time with each of those moves. Slider under feet if you got it. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pull it in, push it back, take your push up. Or 2 knees coming center to push up. All right, I want you to do your best. Lock your shoulder blades down your back. As we fatigue in planks and in push-ups, our shoulders creep up towards our ears. But that makes us lose form. Come on, we got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Flip yourself over. One more time with your X outs. Wide feet, wide arms. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sit up and reach. 30 seconds here in this core move. Make it count. Side to side each rep. Make your core do the work. Focus the mind to the muscle here. What is starting the crunch or the sit-up? If you're using your arms for momentum, you are cheating. We don't want to cheat. We got up this morning to work out. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo, grab behind your hamstrings, rock it up. Take it to your feet, grab some water. All right. So we've got one more circuit to get through. For this one, we're down on the mat the whole time. I'm gonna uncurl my mat. We got our final plank series for work. You're gonna need 1 dumbbell for the first move. So we're gonna take a high plank. We're gonna be on our hands. Now you can do this from your toes or from your knees, totally your choice. But the weight is gonna start outside the body. Here's what this looks like. You pull the dumbbell through, plant the hands, plank jack. Pull the dumbbell through, plant the hand, plank jack. So this is your pull through, plank jack. If you're on your knees, pull through, tap the foot. Pull through, tap the foot. Our second movement, we're gonna be down on a forearm plank. It's a bear plank. What that means is knees are under hips, but you curl the toes and you lift. So your knees are hovering. We're gonna kick the right glute, kick the left glute. It's 30 seconds. You're gonna feel this in your quads and in your shoulders. Knees are hovering as you press the opposite heel to the mat. You can always drop your knees for a rest if you need to. This is it, team. Grab your dumbbell, pull through plank jacks, final circuit. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, begin. Pull it under, plant the hand, plank jack. Pull it under, plant the hand, plank jack. So it's one pull through with the dumbbell and one plank jack. You gotta reach under your body, reach under that hand to pull the weight through. We got 10 seconds. Eyes forward for 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Weight to the side. Get ready for that forearm plank. Elbows under shoulders. You're gonna curl the toes under, knees will hover, you're pressing each glute. 3, 2, 1, lift the knees. Press the right glute, press the left glute. You're trying to get that heel as high as you can, but keep the butt as low as possible so the knees are just a few inches above the floor. All right, we got 10 seconds here. Let's go, let's go. This is worth it. Keep pushing for 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Rest here. Grab your dumbbell, get ready. Pull through plank jack. Woo! Finding that high plank in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pull it through, one plank jack. Pull it through, one plank jack. That plank jack can always be a tap of the foot side to side. If you don't want to take that impact, that's totally cool. You want to draw your navel to your spine here and squeeze your butt as you pull the dumbbell under. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Weight to the side. Forearm plank, pressing that heel one at a time. Elbows under shoulders, knees under hips. Get ready to flip the toes. 3, 2, 1. Lift those knees and start to press. As you press the heel, I want you to feel the squeeze in your glute and your hamstring on the leg that's pushing up. So you should feel some tension in the back of the leg and in your butt as you press that heel high. We got 10 seconds here, team. Are your knees close to the mat for 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Come on, we got one more round. Let's finish this. It's one more minute of work and you are done. Grab your dumbbell, pull through plank jack. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pull it through, one plank jack. Last time with these. This is your last little bit of cardio here. So pop those plank jacks out and in quick. Move your body. We got 15 seconds. It's 10. What you got here? Come on, let's go, let's go. For 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Let's finish this. 30 seconds and we are done. Find that forearm plank, pressing that heel one at a time. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Knees hover and press. 30 seconds. This is it. You got your cool down on the other side. Stay with me, right to the finish line. You are at the end of your workout right here. I want you to keep moving to the very end. Do not stop until I say rest. You gotta give me 10 seconds. We can do anything together for 10 seconds. Focus on your breathing for 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Hit your child's pose. Knees wide, butt to your heels, arms forward, breathe. So we are already at time. And I know that there's a yoga class that comes into this Zoom right after us. I'm sorry I kept you. Just to be mindful of the class that's coming in after me, I'm actually gonna have to log off the Zoom, so I'm not gonna be able to lead you in a stretch, and I'm so sorry about that. But please take 3 or 4 minutes of your time to cool down your body, stretch it out, reflect on your workout, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thanks so much for coming, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye. Bye, y'all.